just think he's very consistent. He's an awesome bowler, and especially it's nice to be able to use him in the power play. It's just he's so accurate and he's very clear on his plans, and I think maybe that's something Watson struggles against. But he's just very clear and he keeps it simple, so I think well done to him. Yeah, we just after the game, we just said might need to assess conditions a little bit better in the next game, and I think the boys came out and assessed it pretty well. They played very, very well at the front. We built some partnerships which we wanted, and I think you can't ask for anything more with the batters. It was getting a little bit later on, so I wouldn't say it slowed down. I would rather say it quickened up a bit. I think it was a little bit sticky at the start, and when we were bowling now, there was a little bit more dew, and that made the ball just skid through a little bit more. Even the slower balls wasn't gripping; it was just skidding through. So I think it might have quickened up a little bit. Yeah, I just think we said just assess the conditions. We're not too sure what to expect every game we come here. The first game was a little bit different, where I think with the dew, it's very difficult to come in and just strike. So whoever it is, I think it's very difficult to come in and just hit the ball out the middle. So in general, it's not just to Dhoni. I think it was just a good plan by the bowlers, and the bowlers executed their plans pretty well to whoever was batting. And yeah, Dhoni was at the receiving end now at the end. But I think that was just in general a good plan from the bowlers. I think it was a little bit of both. Obviously, if you can start with a flyer, that's always ideal. But I think after the first game, we just needed to assess the conditions a little bit better, where you can't just come out and play like we practiced, where conditions might have been a little bit different. So I think the boys assessed the conditions pretty well. And then once they got a feel for it, that obviously took a couple of overs. Once they got a feel for it, I think they started accelerating a little bit, and yeah, that's the main reason, I think.